Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Wednesday. We got 6 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NHL player props, go ahead and check out ParlayPlay, guys. Get $10 just for signing up. Super simple. They're doing a referral contest. First place is $500. Top 100 referrals get paid, guys. And there's an entry for a trip to Vegas just for referring your friends. Go ahead and hop in there. Could be some pretty easy money for you guys, honestly. So go ahead and take advantage. You guys might get lucky. And yeah, we'll hop into it here. 6 matchups. Let's hope there's no more postpones. We've already had another game. There's supposed to be 7 games, but one got postponed. So yeah, let's hope we can get an actual decent slate of hockey today. We got the New York Rangers versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as favorites at -160. The Rangers +140 with the over-under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head. Florida 2-1-0. The over is hit in the 3 of the last 3 matchups. The Rangers 6-4 in their last 10. Florida 4-6 in their last 10. The Rangers 5-1 on the road right now. 4-2 in their last 6 against Florida. 5-0 against the Eastern Conference. Florida's, they struggled here before that, week and a half off of the NHL. Florida 1-4 in their last 5. They've had a little rough outing here, but playing excellent hockey at home. 15-3 at home here. 2 really good teams here, and I like the Rangers in this one. I really do. They've been good against Florida and been really good on the road too. And they're 5-0 against the Eastern Conference. Florida kind of on a little slump right now. They have not looked good. We know they're a great team, and just dealing with a bunch of injuries here. The guy's still in quarantine. Yeah, give me the Rangers +1.5 on the road. And for you straight bettors, take Rangers on the money line at +140 for value. But yeah, taking Rangers on the puck line here. Next matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Washington Capitals. Washington opening up as the favorite at -155. Nashville +135 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Nashville 3-0. And then the over is hit in 3 of the last 3 matchups. Pretty much every team at this point is dealing with tons of guys in quarantine, hopefully getting guys back. Seeing Nashville getting a lot of guys coming back from COVID, a bunch of guys, which is a good thing. Nashville 8-2 in their last 10. Washington 5-5 in their last 10. Nashville, 5-0 on the road, on a nice winning streak. 8-0 against Washington, playing great hockey right now. Washington 1-5 at home against Nashville. Crazy that Washington's -155 here. I mean, just reading all the numbers and the way the teams have been playing, Nashville's been the much better team, getting a bunch of guys back from COVID. Washington still has a lot of guys out with COVID that won't make it for this game. Nashville playing great hockey here. I think this line's going to move a bit, but taking Nashville on the puck line here. They've been really great, been the best head-to-head team. Give me Nashville +1.5. Next matchup, we have the New Jersey Devils versus the Buffalo Sabres. The Devils opening up as the favorite at -130. Buffalo +110 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, the Devils 2-1-0. The over is hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Buffalo still dealing with a lot of question marks. A lot of guys still out with COVID. They have a couple guys questionable coming back, but they have a huge list on the injury report here. Devils getting Blackwood back, no Gillies. The Devils 1-9 in their last 10. Buffalo 2-8 in their last 10. Yeah, both teams, they've been struggling. Devils on a big losing streak here. Buffalo 1-8 at home. Both teams playing pretty badly in this one, but Buffalo dealing with a lot more injuries here, and I like Devils on the road. Not in love with this matchup. Honestly, kind of staying away from this matchup here, but Devils dealing with less injuries, getting a couple guys back. Buffalo dealing with too many people out here. Hard to trust the Sabres at home. Rolling with the Devils on the road. Next matchup, we have the Edmonton Oilers versus the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -130. Edmonton +110 with the over-under at 6.5. The last three head-to-head, Edmonton 2-1. The overs hitting, one out of the last two matchups. It's crazy. I mean, every team's dealing with 10, 15 plus COVID injuries and other injuries. It's nuts. It's the same with basketball and football. It's a crazy times right now. And Edmonton 4-6 in their last 10. St. Louis 6-4 in their last 10. Edmonton, they've struggled against St. Louis. 2-4 in their last 6. 5-13 on the road against St. Louis. St. Louis 8-1 at home. 13-5 at home against Edmonton. I mean, yeah, they've been the better team head to head here, that's for sure, especially at home. A really high over under. They're expecting a lot of goals here. I like Edmonton on the puck line here. Two really good teams. Both dealing with tons of injuries here. Yeah, give me Edmonton +1.5. I do like Edmonton. I liked them coming into this matchup. Both teams dealing with the same amount of COVID injuries here, and getting good value on Edmonton if you took them on the money line as well. But yeah, rolling with the Oilers +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Seattle Kraken. Seattle opening up as favorites at -135. The Flyers +115 with the over-under at 6. These teams have played once before. Philly winning 6-1. The over did hit in that matchup. Philly, tons of issues. Getting Hayes back. Seattle, getting a couple guys back in their matchup. Philly, 4-6 in their last 10. Seattle, 4-6 in their last 10 as well. Both teams have not looked good here. As of late, Philly's been the better team, 4-1 in their last 5. Seattle just 1-5 in their last 6 games. 2-6 against the Metropolitan Division. Give me the Flyers +1.5. I just don't feel good taking Seattle -135. They haven't looked that good. We know both teams dealing with injuries. Every team's dealing with injuries here, but taking the Flyers +1.5 on the road. In the last matchup, we had the Vancouver Canucks versus the Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim opening up as the favorite at -125. Vancouver +105 with the over-under at 5.5. The last three head-to-head, Anaheim 3-0. The over is hitting 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Vancouver still dealing with a lot of injuries. Anaheim, their injury list is actually pretty small. A couple guys still out, not as big as some of the other teams. Vancouver 8-2 in their last 10. Anaheim 6-4 in their last 10. Vancouver on a 5-game losing streak against the Ducks. 0-6 on the road against the Ducks. Despite them playing good, they have not played good against Anaheim. Anaheim 6-0 at home against Vancouver. 4-2 in their last 6. Anaheim 26-6 covering the spread. I mean, they're like the best spread team in hockey. Rolling with Anaheim here. I mean, Vancouver coming into this hot, but they have not been able to beat Anaheim at all, especially on the road. That's been, 0-6. That's tough for a good Vancouver squad. Could definitely see Vancouver covering here. I think it could be a close one, but rolling with Anaheim at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.